Same spot as yesterday on a Little Miami. Middle of the day, I'm going to throw down some smaller baits, try and get into a couple channels. Testing out a new anchor. It's a heavier duty anchor. The wind's a little less forgiving today. One thing I realized though, this 50-foot rope is nowhere near long enough. I need to put a 100-foot rope on this, and probably a smaller diameter rope. My other anchor's perfect. If the wind's not bad and if the current's just right or weak, the other anchor's perfect. It's just a concrete slab. This anchor, but like in this conditions, it's not that good. This anchor is a heavy duty anchor. I think it's made up for like a 20-foot boat. When I bought it, I just remember looking at it and being like, that's overkill for a kayak, let's get it. So the reason I'm in the same spot, the plan originally was to go to the Ohio River today. Right as I was launching, my back tweaked a little bit. And a little backstory on me, I have, you know, a lot of us have really bad backs. When I was really young, I ruptured a disc. When I was like 18, I had back pain since I was like 12. But when I was 18, it went out to the point where I couldn't walk. I was in a wheelchair. And every 6 months or so, to this day, since I was 18, every 6 months or so, my back goes out to the point where I physically can't walk. I'm in a wheelchair for a day, and then I'm using a walker for a couple days. So my back kind of tweaked as I was launching. So in the event it goes out while I'm out here on, that's why you'll never see me without this on. In the event my back does go out while I'm out here on the river, I want to be as close as humanly possible to my launch point. And then I know a handful of people I can call that can come get me. So my guess is it's about noon. I'm just gonna, this quarter-mile of area, I'm just gonna play my cards in this quarter-mile area literally for the rest of the day. So it's a little unfortunate, but oh well. Gonna send shad down I just caught, that's all dried out. I'm gonna make it real little because I'm in a channel cat tournament and I would like to get 5. The limit's 5 and I got 2 days left, so I would like to get the limit of channel cats. So I'm gonna downsize my baits. I'm not gonna downsize my hooks, but I am gonna downsize my baits because I just don't feel like changing my hooks. Oh, this ain't good. Oh, he can't. Oh. Oh, that's a bummer. Oh, the hook. Oh, the hook set it. The hook bent back into the fish, or the bait. Damn it. That would have been decent. Oh. I just got to hit back here. I think he's still on. No, he's not still on. Man, that sucks. I didn't set the hook hard enough on this guy. I wish I got that takedown. That was an aggressive takedown. Little fish, but aggressive takedown. All right. For as small as you are, you hit that hard. I'm getting better at that. Now I wish this was a channel. That'd be a nice channel. I really need channel cats for this tournament. If I had ice, I'd be eating this guy. Alright, see you later, buddy. So if anyone's ever seen Austin Powers, where he's in a cement roller and he runs somebody over in the cement roller, or maybe the chick does, I don't remember. Whenever I see logs like that coming down the river, I always think of that scene because they're coming down so slowly. I can easily get out of the way. But it's like, if it hits me, what damage could it really do? Actually, let me explain this point. The river, that's the backside of a bend right there. So that bench, I don't know if you guys can see it, that bench, I have fished from that bench and done decent before. I've done it once or twice on video. Once maybe? I don't remember, once or twice. But that's an outside bend. And when that floods, this actually, that actually gets pretty deep out there too. But this bend that you see comes to a choke right here. And I'm sitting in the choke. And then what happens is, it opens back up. It opens back up about 50 feet down from me. I had the most luck in the current and at the beginning of the hole. So in my opinion, and this is, again, this is also bro science, the bigger, stronger fish typically sit at the front of the hole. Well, actually, they sit wherever they want. That's what they do. So if you think about it, they get first pickings whenever they want. So if they want to go sit at the front of the hole, they'll go sit at the front of the hole. If they want to sit at the back and just catch the scraps, they'll sit at the back and catch the scraps. So I typically always try and start in the front of the hole and work my way across it. It's been working for me really well so far. And another reason I spooled my lines up with braid is this current's going so quick. You see how that's like straight down? The line's almost straight down with a 5-ounce sinker. That's 50-pound braid going straight down. The diameter of this 30-pound mono, that line right there, I guarantee you is probably actually like right here. I would put money on it, because the diameter of the mono just catches everything and it just gets push in everything in the current. That was a good hook. I was just in the middle of reeling one of my other lines up. This guy better be hooked well. This guy tore drag, so maybe 25+ inch fish. That's a longer but skinny blue. Let's see how he's hooked. I've been losing a lot of fish, more than I've ever lost. No, he's hooked well. Oh, but the death rolls. So I've noticed the death rolls unhook them more than anything else. Oh no! I gotta go get that fucking cup. There we go. Oh no! I'll set myself up for that. Alright, see you later, everybody. Thanks for increasing my score a little bit. So that last blue actually got me really good. That's just from its teeth, its sandpaper teeth. It's okay, the little Miami's super clean. I'll be fine. Hello. Yeah, you're good. I got one if you want to watch. Is this going? Finally, a channel. Uh-oh. That's not good. Yep, channel cat. All right, release shot. 22.5-inch channel. That's a good channel. So, midday, I'm being a big old wuss. That sun is starting to get brutal. If you can't see my farmer's tent, I'm brewing. So, I decided to come under the bridge. Shad head, creek chub head, striper head. I don't have a lot of confidence in these two baits, which is why I'm using them now, midday. I figured if something wants to feed right now anyway, might as well use the bad baits. Not bad baits, but not baits I have a lot of confidence in. I think almost all my fish the last 2 days have come off the head pieces, so I got 3 head pieces on right now. Of all the spots I anchored the last 2 days, this is by far the deepest, and I have anchored in, well, overall, I've probably anchored in 20 spots just in this, literally just in this little cove. This spot right here, by far the deepest. So, my anchor ended at like, I'm guessing 35 feet, which is how deep it was over there when I fished this when it was super flooded, so. GoPro, start recording. GoPro, turn on. Oh, I'm getting sick and tired of these GoPros working when you need them to. Oh, he's not hooked well. He might hop off here. Oh. Oh. I'm sure those people aren't going to be watching my video, but they have what's called bank poles, where you stab the pole into the ground and you put a line at the end of it. Those are actually illegal in Ohio. You cannot have bank poles. You can have bank lines. You can only set a line to something that's natural. So like this bridge over here, if I set a bank line to that bridge, I'd be breaking the law. So the last time I went and fished over there, I almost wanted to rip out all those poles and break them, but because they leave them behind, but I didn't. And the reason I wanted to break them, not because I'm being a social justice warrior about them breaking the law with the poles, they drink and they smoke weed and shit over there, and they leave it a mess. So I don't mind. I really don't even give about the poles, but the leaving it a mess, that's frustrating as